I spent time last week with an agent that has recently relocated from Charlotte and needs to rebuild her business here in Florida. This is a $15 million top producer, and of course she wants to work with sellers. We've all heard the saying, list to last. So the question becomes, how do you get listings in a new market? How do you get more listings in the real estate market with incredibly low inventory that we're dealing with right now? Hi, my name is Kim Dowling, and today I want to give you proven ways to generate new listings. If I had to get a new listing in the next several weeks, what would I do? I get asked that question all the time. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Get your pen out, get ready to write, and you're going to want to watch this one 2 or 3 times. So let's get going. It's going to be a good one. First up, no doubt about it, you've got to leverage your buyers. When we're in a seller's market, we automatically are working with more buyers. And when you don't have time to nurture leads and farm a neighborhood, your fastest way to generate a listing is to go the extra mile for your buyers and use it to get those sellers that have been contemplating a sale, get those sellers to take that next step and have a conversation with you. It's all about getting a conversation started. If you have a buyer that has lost out on several offers but is pre-qualified and motivated, use your buyer as an asset in your business. Identify the areas where they want to buy. The more specific, the better. And then write a letter to all the homeowners in the neighborhood. Handwritten note cards are best. If not, type up a letter and hand sign each one. And here's what you say. I am working with buyers that are looking for a home specifically in your neighborhood. They're very interested in the area. Share some specific information, specifically what your buyers are looking for. 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, a pool, no pool. And then ask in your letter, ask if they may be thinking about selling either now or in the near future. We call this the magic buyer letter. Now here's the catch. You absolutely have to have a buyer ready to buy, pre-qualified and ready to go. Use this in service to your buyers, not as a sales tactic to trick homeowners. One of my agents sent out 100 letters that led to a $9,000 plus commission. I promise, it's a little magic letter. All right, number 2, it's time to put those business cards to work. Take the same parameters that we just talked about for your buyer and identify the specific neighborhood where they would like to buy. Leave your business card near the front door with a note that simply says, call me about your house. It's quick, it's easy, and when they call, have an easy conversation. Thank you for calling. I'm representing a buyer right now who desperately wants to live in your beautiful neighborhood. Have you had any thoughts of selling this year? I don't want to impose, but they are a wonderful couple, a wonderful family, and they have written several offers and gotten beat out every time. They're a nice family. They would love to live in your neighborhood. You just have an easy, honest conversation. You can do this same exact thing with expired listings. Door knock with your business card and look for I've got a door knocking script for expired, so you can do a search for that script and you can actually reach out to me and I'll send it right over to you. All right, number 3, use your social media and engage your followers with a poll. You can go on Instagram stories, you can go on Facebook, and here's the question to ask. Are you living in your dream home now? Yes or no? People love polls. And here's your second question. Have you ever thought of selling in 2021 or 2022? You can run these polls every 3 months, every 6 months, and then follow up with those that show interest. Number 4, tactic. And with this, I want you to remember, real estate never really changes. The market's changed, but our core strategies remain in place. We have mail, text, email, phone calls. They all work. But if you want to move quickly, your highest and best initiative is to have as many voice-to-voice conversations as possible. Every single closing starts with a conversation. You could be getting leads from Zillow or Realtor.com or a third-party pipeline. You may be getting leads from your broker. You could work with expired and for sale by owner. You could circle call in a particular neighborhood. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. All that matters is conversation. When a market tightens up, you have to work harder. You've got to have more conversations, not less. Don't take your foot off the gas for any reason. I tell my team the best time to call is from 9 to 11 every morning. Put it on your schedules. And then we have team calling days on Thursday. It's the best day to call. So if you have time to build your leads and your database, you can start with mail because that's a long-term proposition. If you want your transactions and your closings to pick up speed quickly, you've got to get voice to voice with conversations as fast as possible. So don't worry about the market. Don't worry about the stress of the inventory and buyers are having a hard time and sellers are having a hard time. I understand all of that. But what you have to do to win is keep your head down and just work hard. And always remember, you're running a business. You've got to have a plan. If you don't have any listings, it's time to get creative, not just wait for the inventory to go up. And there's no need to freak out. There's no need to get worried. Every single prospecting initiative works. The key is to stay consistent and not give up. You've got to give your ideas time to kind of grab hold and generate results. And the truth is right now, our efforts are at an all-time high. We are putting in more work as agents for every single client. More work for every closing than ever before. But all of your hard work will pay off. Real estate, it's not a quick sprint. It's about doing all the things today that set you up for a prosperous future. All of your hard work is building your income 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 5 years down the road. So build your personal brand, be the person that everyone loves to work with, and keep generating those leads. And right now, use your buyers to network with homeowners to generate more listings. You got to be ruthless with your focus and your strategy. And I promise there are clients that are ready and willing for you to list their home for sale. And we all know in this market, it's probably going to sell quickly. You just have to put a little more work in to the prospecting side. I hope this video gave you a few ideas. Just take one thing from today and go put that inspiration into action. Do it right now. Like this video, send me a comment with any questions that you would like for me to answer. And I'm always a phone call away when I can help you with your business. So let's go sell more real estate, team. I'm really proud of you. You're going to have a great year. I'll see you soon.